to show you just how easy this is. This is mayonnaise, and I'm going to have to make it with one hand and with a wooden spoon, no effort whatsoever. In the bowl is 1 egg yolk, teaspoon of mustard. I use dried, but you can use anything out of the jar, that's fine, you choose, and a pinch of salt and pepper. Okay. I'll do it with one hand because I have to hold the phone with the other. Give that a bit of a mix. And say hello to Sam in the meantime. Say hello to everyone, Sam. There you go. Okay. Bog standard sunflower oil this time. Use whatever you like. And tiny little drizzle. And just mix it in. I'm used to doing this, you know, but start off with a tiny, tiny bit of oil. And a little bit more. So you see there's no brute force. You don't need to do this quickly. You just need to sort of keep at it. Oil just dissolves in. And there you go. Ready for some more already? A little bit more. Now already I'm putting in about double what I started with. That's in. Next bit, put a bit of a dollop this time, there you go. I apologise for the camera work. I'm a cook, not a bleeding cameraman. This is a single-handed production. Okay, here we go. And a good dish. It's a lot of pressure, this. You know. I'm actually doing this to show you how easy it is. But filming yourself while you're cooking with one hand. Here you go. It's starting to thicken up nicely now. So I can put a good dollop of oil in each time. And as you can see just how oily that is. But again, I'm not having to panic. Just gently stir it in. No whisk. No brute force. No nothing. Just the wooden spoon. It might look a bit grainy, like it's going to split, but don't worry, no. You just keep at it. And there she goes. Nice and smooth. Right. You see how thick that is now? Let's get a bit more oil in. And it's going to get so thick that I'm going to have to hold the bowl, which I'd usually do at this stage. But I've got to hold the camera, so apologies for my finger there in the corner as well. Yep, that is well thick. There we go, now a good dollop of oil. And that will go in as well. I'll wind it up here. I could just keep going until this bowl was absolutely full of mayo. But let's keep it short for the sake of this film. And there we are. Well, that's a bit too thick to use as mayo. I think it's almost like a jelly. So what we're going to do is have just a splash. This is ordinary malt vinegar. Use what you like, even lemon juice. lime juice, whatever. I'm putting a splash of that in there, you see. And that will thin it down beautifully, and it will whiten it up. It has an effect of sort of chemical cooking on the egg yolk as well, and it helps to stabilise the mayo. Makes it harder to split once the vinegar's in. Some people put it in at the very beginning. I usually don't bother until about now. And then I use it to thin the mayo back down again. And there you go. Whoops. Mayo, just over 5 minutes. With a wooden spoon. Not a steady hand, but there you go, easy.